back here in New York City at Benzinga's Fintech Day, and with my favorite Dan, it's Dan Pipitone, the CEO
That's right.
of TradeZero. Great to see you.
Great to be back.
Talk about your experience at what is always an incredible event, Benzinga Fintech Day.
This year was pretty awesome. It's just always so great walking up and down the halls, walking through the rooms, and meeting up with folks that maybe you haven't seen since last year at Benzinga's conference. But a lot of really cool and exciting apps and additional add-ons for the active trader. A lot of great conversations with folks who've made those or are selling them. So it's always good to keep your finger on the pulse of what's new, what's coming, and to talk to people like myself who are in the weeds with trading.
When they talk to you, everything changes. The frowns go upside down. Dan, for the maybe one or two people left that don't know about TradeZero, let everyone know what you're all about.
Sure. So we are a multinational. We have broker dealers in the U.S., Canada, Bahamas, and we just recently launched in Europe out of the Netherlands. We also have a clearing firm, so it's kind of full stack in terms of the technology and the trading process. But we are focused on the active trader, U.S. equities and options, with a key facilitation for our favorite group of folks, which are short sellers. So we have a lot of technology around short selling and facilitating that. We also have a patent on one of our innovations for allowing retail investors, when they no longer need the permission slip to short a hard-to-borrow stock, they can recycle that and sell it to the next person that wants to short those shares.
That's awesome. And I know something that you're also very excited about, new platform. Let's talk about that, because this is a game changer like you guys always are doing at TradeZero.
It is. Really proud of the team. It's a React-based platform, so it's a super modern infrastructure. It's beautiful. It has a lot of the same features that people know and love us for, but we've also added a bunch of things like fundamentals. We have the Benzinga Squawk included in that platform.
They've heard me before.
They've heard you, yes. Sometimes I'm sitting there and I have the Squawk on, I forget, and it just scares me. When you're out of the blue, I get an update. But it's awesome. People love it. It's very timely. But most importantly, we've released our momentum-based stock screener. And it's not only beautiful, it is fast, it's super responsive, and you can actually try it on our paper trading platform. So registration is very light. If you go to our website, register for paper trading, and you get 30-day free trial on all of the platforms.
It's phenomenal.
So and the scanner is part of that. So it's a great tool to check out.
Dan, we're living in incredible times, as you well know. I mean, 24/5 markets, digital assets, all the incredible stuff that is going on, and obviously you guys are involved in a big way. How important is it to have all these tools today? You mentioned the stock screening, you mentioned the commission-free trading. To have these tools at your disposal in this constantly emerging global digital asset, equities market, how important is that?
I think market access is key. I think the tools that surround folks to help them make better and more informed decisions is also critical. The timeliness of the information, and we're not talking about just real-time market data, which is a given, but we're talking about things like the Squawk and the Why Is It Moving feed, and also things like the screener that really can help you curate and understand stocks that are meeting certain criteria when they meet those thresholds. And it gives you opportunity to see, okay, this has worked for me in the past. Let me now create a scenario whereby I'm only receiving those types of setups based on the type of scan or screen that you've set up. So it's very important to have access to this stuff, and the timeliness of the data is key.
No, it's super important, and obviously makes you that much more a complete trader, and obviously more wholesome at the bottom line, if you will. Before I let you go, I just wanted to kind of spin things forward. I'm a big future guy. I love being in the present too. But if we can get in that Doc Brown, DeLorean, and get Gray Sports Almanac at some point for you Back to the Future fans, where do you see things 5, 10, 15 years going forward? How do you want TradeZero to fit into it?
Sure. I think like most brokers, we'll be expanding into all asset classes. We have futures and prediction markets on tap for Q1.
Prediction markets are hot.
Prediction markets are red hot. We are crypto thereafter. But I think for us, regardless of the asset class, is keying in and focusing on the active trader, their wants, needs, and desires, and making sure that we can deliver the tool set and the experience, both from a platform and customer service, that is meaningful to them.
I say this with complete humility. I'm a great Dan, but you're my favorite Dan. Dan Pipitone, the CEO of TradeZero. It's
Thanks
such
so
a
much.
pleasure talking to you. Always great to see you.
Likewise, bro.